Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to a rainy Manor Lords and this beginner's guide where we show you how you get a good start in Manor Lords. This is part 3, so if you're coming in here for the first time, there is a link in the description so you can see the whole playlist, and if you're coming from part 2 or 1, let me know in the comments. We ended the last episode that Hildebolt is claiming a region right here, which we actually will not let him do. I think we might get some mercenaries and try to give him a fight. And here's the thing, it costs 2,000 to claim his region. It costs 1,000 to claim this region that no one owns. But if he's claiming a region and we fighting for it and we win, then we get the region without using our influence. And we talked a lot about the influence in the other episode, so I'm not going to dive too much deep into that right now. In the last episode, we did set up this area, so we now have sheep. And I did remember that since we don't go by the old game, this is the new beta patch, by the way. If you need help to download it, let me know in the comments and I will help you. Or you can join Discord and we can chat right there as well. Link is also in the description. But I just remembered that the sheep will breed by themselves, which means we might just have to set up a butcher here as well. We have a shoemaker since we got the leather going, so hopefully this will turn into a meat area so everyone will become happy. And that is also why the approval is pushing 80, so we will soon get 2 new families to move in each month. And that is because we have such a good food variety. We also did, or I also tried to do this road, and I did see that we can't build a road here, but if I start the road, we can build it in here. So I tried to fix this Viking path over here. I did some of it, but I would like this Viking road to go here as well. But for now, we can't do too much about that. So in this episode, we will focus on the trade and setting up so we can gain some more money. And we will also try to get farming going. Maybe not a lot, but we will just get it going. So we might have to fix the food somehow. So to do that, we need a lot more families to move in. So we need this to push 2 new families each month. So that is the goal with this episode, and that is all we did in the last episode. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let the saga continue. And let's see here how we can handle Hildebolt, because we basically have no armies. Yeah, this is not good. So I'm just going to pause the game here real quick and see if we can buy mercenaries. Okay. I think we can handle Hildebolt with this actually. That would cost us 200. We will still have some money to buy. But you know what? That actually can't do this. Alright, let's buy these 2. Sign contract, and we will sign this contract. Whenever Hildebolt is fighting us for the last region, we need these guys to actually run here quick. Because the game is a bit bugged up, because if we don't stand in the circle whenever the fight is happening, he is actually going to win. So we need this to happen and need these units to come here right now. Very far away, which is unfortunate. So we need to get these right here. Otherwise, there is a bug here in the beta patch where if we don't stand in the circle, he just claims the region. Again, guys, we are trying to reach 4,000 subscribers. I know, it's insane. So if you're new, take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button for more Manor Lords. So let's see here if we can set up an area for farming. Again, I do want these guys to move in first. And I know I built this. I'm actually going to remove this. We might just get another horse actually. But this will also be removed. All these families right here would either work in the Shorkulkin, or they will move over here in the granary and storehouse. And I'm going to set up the trade over here, so we can actually do that. That will take some time to build. And for this area, you want to go into the logistics tab, and you want to put a storehouse and granary over here. And that might be very dumb, but I'm going to show you why we are doing this. So 1 on each side. And that is because we're going to have houses over here. And these houses need both fuel and food to survive. So we don't want them to walk all the way over here to get food. We want them to stay over here. So we're also going to give them a church, believe it or not. And then we're also going to place down one more storehouse. For this area as well, we're going to need water. Yeah, I might actually just place it. Why not? Place it right there. And then I also want to get a marketplace up and running. So maybe we can get 2 over here. 1, 2. And then on this side, going this way. And there we go. 2 big marketplaces right there. Now, roads. Kind of want a road to just hit, like, come back behind here some way. There we go. And now the trading is in the logistics, and the trading post is right there. We want to set up, I would say 1, 2, maybe 2 more. I'm just gonna do 1 more right here, and then we will do houses behind this. So let's see if we can actually yeah, I'm just gonna do an ugly road down that path. And houses will be right behind this. We're not gonna do... Yeah, we can't actually build this right now. I'm playing on a slow speed right now because we cannot forget about this. Because if we don't fight him, he just gains the region without a fight. We don't want that, obviously. So, we don't have timber for this anyway, so... Let's just see... You see, we want this backyard extension. So I think if we do like this... Looks pretty ugly, but it will be effective. If we do like this, we should be able to... We can't build it now, but look at this. Yes, we're getting this backyard extension, which is going to make us have like chicken coops or whatnot. Speaking of chicken coops and whatnot, we did one thing in the storehouse yesterday. And we went in here and we micromanaged everything in the advanced tab right here, as you can see. That also means that we need to go into this other... and all other storehouses that you have, and you need to micromanage this as well. So we will not allow leather, pelts, yarn, wool, or hides in this one, and maybe also no shoes. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm gonna keep it as that for now. Wax we're actually gonna allow wax we're gonna sell. I don't think you can use wax for anything now. All right, you gotta hurry up here. And the thing is, these guys will be tired, which is not going to be good for us. This is what I mean. Walking distance in Manor Lords is crucial. Please get here. I'm not sure how long I want to push this. Maybe 1 more. Oh, this is going to be a close call, guys. Okay, I'm going to have to claim this now. Alright, let's resolve this in the battlefield. The circle is right here. Oh, are you kidding me? It's so far away. His army is coming from this side. But then again, we have to get here before him. Otherwise, he will win this battle. Luckily, we will have these guys here. So we might actually get a battle. And as you can see, he is not bringing his huge army that he usually does. He has a 1 raider, 1 retinue, which is very good. And then these 2 that we should be able to handle if we weren't dead tired, which we kind of are right now. Set up here in the woods, please. Get in here. I know you're tired. And then you get over here. We have 19 more days. Then we have to pay for these again. So we really want to kill Hildebolt and his men before that time is up. So there we go. And imagine if we actually handle this. Then we would gain a region without using influence. And that would be amazing. No one has moved in here yet. And now we have these set up as well. For these houses, I'm just going to go with animal pens again. But I'm going to go with pigs because I want to switch it up a bit here. And we do have enough leather and hides, I think. Alright, we actually made it. The thing is, we are very tired. Alright, stay in here now. Alright, swords. Set up a nice shield wall. Oh, they're dead tired. They can't do a shield wall even. Well, these can't make a shield wall for some reason. Let's just switch these over here and see if we can make a shield wall. Yes, we can. Shield wall like this. And then these on the flanks. Archers right behind. And the hard part will be to kill his archers. Oh, I can't believe we actually made it here. Why did they stop over there? Alright, let's see if we can handle this. Shield wall set up like this because they're coming in from that side now. The battle began. Sometimes the battle just ends right away, but now since we have the army in here, it seems to be working. Let's do fire wolf and allow friendly fire. Oh, he wants me to push him, huh? I mean, I don't mind. Oh, we got 8 days. This is not good. We are gonna have to rush this. We got 8 days, guys. You're gonna rush over there. You try to shoot these down. Because right now we can't afford another mercenaries. Oh, we're gonna have to build a manor, guys. Because right now we can't buy mercenaries. We might have a small problem here if we don't kill him in 8 days. Which can be pretty tough. Is he running away? Alright, come up here. No shield wall, please. Oh, that's why you're going slow. Run, run, run. Why is his retinue going away? Oh, we could have killed... Oh, wait, what happened there? We could almost push his archers. I might actually do that. And you come in from the side here. You get up here. We're losing this battle probably because we are tired. Got this autosave coming in right now. Alright, come in for the side here. You guys try to just hold ground. And I think we're getting his archers here, actually. Alright, never mind. Push up here. Come on, get them down, get them down. 7 days, 6 days. We need these guys to break now. What is his archers doing? Oh, there's no way we're gonna do this. 5 days. But they're down to 8. We're actually doing pretty good. Now he wants peace. No, no, no. We're not gonna accept that because now they're broken. 5 days. Run here, quick, quick, quick. Broken, no way! That's it? Why is this still a battle? Yes! No way! And then disband units. Heck yeah! We just gained a region! If we would pay for those mercenaries again, then we would lose this, and then we couldn't hire mercenaries again to go and get those bandit camps. So that was huge. But we still have to think about getting that manor. And if you are a beginner, I recommend that you put up your manor right here. Because when you get raided, they're coming from this side usually. But for the good look of it, we're going to put our manor up here. Because I think that will look the best. We have 10 timber. We should be able to build this right now. So yeah, I'm not sure. The manor is right here in this tab. And here you get some elite troops as well. So that's why we're trying to build this. I'm just going to place this right there. And if we can, we're going to add this tower. Alright, we're missing some logs for that one. So just close this and then we'll still build this. But you want that tower because then you can get 24 men instead of 12. So there we go. We're going to get the walls up here eventually. And that's why I did that road around this. That is where the wall will be. But for now, yeah, this is going to take ages. They're going to have to use the Viking roads to get there with all those logs. So that will take some time. Why? I can't respond to this because, I mean, the fight is over. We won. Alright, did we get any new family members? Yes, we did. We got 2. So these will just be assigned in here. 1 and... Hey, 1. Right there. And, oh, this one. Wait, oh, we only got 1? Hunter. Alright, we just got 1, I guess. So 1 more and you will go in here. This one will be a shoemaker or cobbler. So this one has to be level 2. But we cannot upgrade this until we fulfill all this. And we can't fulfill these requirements until we actually have someone living there. And now we have 80. So look at this. Now we have 2 monthly families coming here each month. How's this pasture doing? I love that they have names for all of these animals as well. I'm trying to figure out how many... Oh, here we can see. Look at this. We have 7 lambs already. So they're breeding. We're going to get so many sheep. So I might just have to get more pens up. And then we will produce so much food from having sheep. That, you know what? That might actually be a hack. A food hack that should be quite new. Because these produce faster the more you have. And if you have like a lot of sheep. And you have a butcher, then you should get a lot of meat. I feel like that would be a very good hack. Because these are basically like wild animals now, right? But you have 16 wild animals, you can have 5,000 sheep. Right? Or is that just me? I don't know. We will see, I guess. We're going to try it. Alright, this area is now set up and ready. We do want to have these 2 extended as well. And I want to build houses here. I'm not going to do it now though, because we still have 11 empty houses for them to move in. And it will take some time to build this. Yeah, they need all these supplies here. So yeah, that's going to take some time. And eventually we will build closer and closer to this manor. So there will be fields all over this area right here. That's going to look so cool. But yeah, you just moved in. So I'm going to try to place you in here. There we go. So now we should be getting... Oh, look at the food too, by the way. I'm guessing we harvested some beetroots. Yes, we did. And nothing else. So what is it? Chevron, 31. A lot of mushrooms. That's very good. We're getting all the mushrooms here. And again, might be overdoing it, having all these. But I'm telling you, it will be worth it in the long run. Look at that. We have 63 herbs. A lot of leather. So we're going to start selling that soon as well. For these as well, let's see if we can add some more of these goats. I wish this one would finish as well. But meanwhile, I'm going to get another horse, because we are going to need a lot of horses for this area. I don't really want to build this right now, but I'm going to do it anyways. This is the animal training post that is in the logistics tab. Placing that down right there. We're going to need a lot of families here. So let's see how many we could get here. I'm not going to build it now. That's 9 families. So let's see if we can give some slack to the lodging camps, because we are gonna need more. I know I did an advance here. Oh, 10 timber. Okay, let's see if we can always have it at 20, because we do have a lot of 25. We do have a lot of planks, so let's keep 25 before we actually shop that down. That means that it's gonna be easier for us to build. And yes, they did move in here. Get that going. I want 2 families to live in here so we can get that cobbler. And speaking of that, I might actually get 2 in here as well, because you can see they're not planting their whole field here yet, because there's just 1 family working, and this is a very big field. And now they're also grown to the maximum size. You can see the trees here. It takes a couple of years before they get this big, and then the yield also increases, so that's very good. But then we do need more families to work here. How are we not getting all of that food? Look at the food, by the way. Looking very good. And we haven't even started with farming yet. Pretty insane. Alright, this guy. I'm going to place you probably in the storehouse. Yeah, I'm going to get all of these in the storehouse. You as well. Get into the storehouse. There we go. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 will be over here. No, actually, you will be in the storehouse as well. And 1 and 2 will be in the sheep farm, and you in the weaver shop, I think. I guess we'll see. Alright, we got a bandit camp, and look at this. It's right next to us. Kind of want to go and deal with that myself. We should actually start buying. As soon as we get money, I might actually buy spears. You can go and get it over here, but I don't know if it's worth it. I'd rather just build up the economy and buy it. We will see. How much is the mercenaries? Goopsburg, where is that? Alright, it's coming from there. Okay, so I'm gonna take these mercenaries out. It's just archers, I know. But that one has armor, so you can always use that one into the close fight. And I'm just gonna bring these here. You can actually run. Where is Hildebolt's army? It's very far away. Yep, it's not even close. So here we are gaining another camp, getting some influence, getting some money. So that's why it's good to have at least 1 region that you haven't claimed yet. Try to go this way. And you go this way. So you want to have 1 region that you haven't claimed, so you can just keep getting these bandit camps, because it's easy influence, easy money sent to the treasury, and then just go and shoot these down. Look at this. We didn't even lose a single guy. Crazy stuff. And we got some influence. We got some money in the treasury. Soon we will get hit by outlaws again. Oh, tannery is full. See? This is why we need families in... oh, I cannot press. There we go. This is why we need families in here, so we can actually go and get the supplies. Where are you walking to? It might be that they're going to get their firewood. That might be one of the things, actually. So if we had families in here to pick up that firewood for us quicker, that should not be the case. Get that goat. Yeah, I'm gonna need another family in the storehouse. Church clock is ringing. That means that we're getting another family in here. I'm going to place him in the storehouse right away. And now this is finished. And this is going to be level 2. And this is huge because now we can press the cobbler right here. And the cobbler will start producing shoes for us. We got 25 timber too. Look at that. Yes. So it's time to build this area. We still have 8 families to move in. But that's only 4 months. Then they will start moving in here. So get this area up. We need a lot of families in this area. And we also need a lot of hitching posts over here. So I might actually use this side for that. Because we can't really build anything else over here. See, it's not in my region. Cannot build there. Can we squeeze one in? No. Not in this side either. I guess we can put 2 right here. And here is basically for horses. I'm going to have some horses on this. We're going to make these into small stables as well. Maybe we can add horses here already. Get another horse and just finish building these. Do I want a road to connect through the woods from this one? Might not be a bad idea. Let's go like this. If you want to take this shortcut, and if you don't want to use the Viking road, you can take this road through the forest. I might make that into a bigger road eventually. But for now, it's going to be a small, thin road going there. And if many are using this, I might make it into a Viking path like we have right here. And let me know what you think about that. Alright, so let's start with farming as well. And start planning how we actually want to set this up. Because they haven't moved in here yet. No, they haven't. Look at this army with oxen. Look at this. Wow. What is this ox doing? Oh, that's funny. Alright. So farming. You go into this tab, construction. This is the first thing you want to think about when you do farming. And you should probably do this in the first episodes. Because if you look at barley, which is going to make us ale, there's only a couple of spots where you can actually get the barley going. And we have a large area right here. And since we don't have level 3, we don't really have to think about barley because level 2 houses want it, but they don't really care if you don't give it to them. So right now, I'm going to focus on food instead. So we can either do flax, I'm kidding, emmer, or rye. Emmer and rye. And flax is going to be, or rye is going to be better because it's green basically everywhere. So this whole area will be a rye area, and then with flax is clothing. That will be over here. But I heard clothing is a bit of a bug. And so yeah, that we'll keep in mind. Now, I mentioned that there is a bug with, or might be a bug with the sheep here. So I do want to get more sheep. Not sure if I want to build it over here though. So what do I want to do? Well, I want to see if we can plan for some houses here too. Because we want houses. And I might just get, I'm going to build over this border field. I know some people will not like this, but I'm going to do it anyways because I'm a rebel. And then just go down. Don't like that at all. I'm going to go from this way instead. We want to, you don't need to do a road before, but I like doing this because then we kind of know how this will fit in. We're not going to build, or yeah, I might build these houses actually. I'm going to do these houses right now. And we're going to do like this and like this. This is way too big. It's way, way, way too big. So press Alt when you have road and then press on the road and you will delete it. All right, we're going to go up one more time. And it looks like it would be good to just go up to where the church is. So right here and then connect right there. Might be perfect actually. And then get your houses up here. Still too big. Like you can make this a lot smaller. But I'm just going to keep it as it is. That is giving us 8 houses here as well for farming. And now we will set up farming. And we have rye for the whole area. So what you want to do is you want to have a 3-year rotation. So every 3rd year, the field should fallow. So if we do like this, I'm going to show you with the road. I'm just going to do like this. That might be too big actually. I'm just going to do like this. Here's year 1. Right here's year 2, and then year 3 would be probably, yeah, it looks ugly, I know, but something like this. This is year 3. So when these are plowing and sowing, this one will fallow, and then next year we'll move this way, and this one will fallow, and these will plow and field. You will see soon. So these are 3 rotations. But we will use... Actually, I forgot one thing. We're going to remove both these 2 because we are going to need... In the farming tab, we are going to place down the farmhouses right away as well. And since they're living here, we want to place these close to this. I'm going to have 1 there and 1 there. We want 2 for this area because we can add oxen to these, right? Very crucial to have oxen in here. Now, let's try this again. So get the road up. I'm going to make this a bit wider now. And we can go actually a bit higher like this. Go around and connect this here. So year 1, year 2, and then this is pretty far away, but that's actually fine. We can do a thin row like this. And this is year 3. So what you want to do also, because when you have an ox plow in the field, no one else can work the fields. So what you do want to do is that you want to minimize these into smaller fields. So I'm going to take this. This is the whole circle I'm building it right now. So let's just split this up by doing a row like this. You can do this wherever you want. You can do this so it looks good. Or you can just do like me, so it doesn't look good at all. But that will work. So here we got 4 fields in year 1, right? And then for this one, I'm just going to go over here. There's a path right here, so I'm going to connect this here. And then this will also divide this one up. So this right here is year 2, all this row. And then from here, I'm just going to go down and connect this one here. This one can... Oh, no. This one can actually go this way. And from here, we can just connect this one right there. So probably... Yeah, go down this way. And then split this one like so. Pretty ugly, I know. But this will be the first year rotation field. And then you will do like this. You just place fields in like so. Like you do houses. And just fill these. And there we go. So now we have this area filled. This is the first year. This is the 3rd year. And this is the 3rd year. So what you do is that you go into the field. You also press crop rotation. And then the first year we will do rye and then rye. And the 3rd year we will fallow. And we will do that for all these 4 right here. Like so. So now all these have rye, rye, and then fallow the last year. Like this. Pretty good. And then this 2nd year, we're going to do rye. And then we're going to fallow the 2nd year. Like so. Just press the crop rotation. Rye, fallow, rye. And just like that, we will get some rye every year. We won't get as much as we could in 2 years. But in 3 years, we're getting the maximum amount. And we'll still get some every single year. Otherwise, this would increase. It would not say 100, right? Ooh, now I'm doing it wrong. This was, yeah, only these 4. And then down here, I'm not going to do rye. I'm going to do fallow and then rye, rye. And that's going to be all for all of these down here. We're going to fallow, rye, rye. Fallow, rye, rye. This one is going to be fallow, rye, and rye. And then last 2, same thing. We could also, since we are building a lot, it's not actually a bad idea since we do have a lot of sheep. We can use these as pens, and that's going to increase fertility. If you get these into fences, like if you put fences on, cost some planks, but then sheep will be walking on here. That's actually a lot better, because then we can produce so many sheep. It's insane. So we go in here and just get these fences up. And I'm telling you, I think we exploited the game here, because I think this is a hack how you can overproduce food, like meat. Meat is hard to get now with the wild animals, so this could be the way to go. So now I'm just going to finish those, or let them finish those. We're building a lot right now. So let's go over here and see if they did move in. Yes, 1 did move in. Good. You are going to be assigned into the sheep farm. That way we will start getting some wool. Pretty good. Shoemaker, how are you doing? Pretty good. I think I want to have a leather of... Let's keep... Always keep like 50 leather, I guess. And then make shoes for the rest. We're going to sell the shoes, and we're going to sell if we have more leather. See how much charcoal we have? We're not selling quick enough, so we are going to try to fix that very soon. And speeding up the game here. I think, did you move in as well? You are a warehouse worker already. Okay, good. So we just need to get these families in here. Let's see if we can get pigs here as well. There we go. And then for these houses, I think for these down here, I think I'm gonna do chicken coops. It's time to get some eggs going. Why can't I? Oh, they have goats already. Okay, good. And these have goats. Pretty good. So now we just wait for families to move in. We don't want to build too much here. These we should also make into chicken coops. They have not moved in yet, but as soon as they do, we are gonna have a lot of eggs and a lot of chicken. And this is why we wanted a lot of oxen, because I know my play style. I build a lot at the same time. You shouldn't really rush this game, but if you want to do like I do and play this fast and build so much, then you want a lot of oxen, so they can actually end up building everything at once. These also, I'm gonna get that other horse, and then we're gonna upgrade these into these small stables right here. So we have room for all the horses, because I might actually set up more trading posts, believe it or not. Maybe not now, but we will eventually. And now we build 2 new houses here, or storehouses. We're just going to uncheck everything here right now, because we're going to set that up as soon as we start with our trading, right? We can actually allow planks. Wait a minute. One of these will not be allowed to have market stall. So this one will just get supplies that we will sell. This one, the only thing you will be allowed in here is just setting up firewood. Actually, this one will not allow to be... yeah, I'll check everything here. So this one will only be allowed to get stuff that we're selling. This one is necessary down here because we want a market stall with fuel in this area. And then I also want to build a church down here, because we don't want these guys to walk too far. Church is in the residentials, and I'm gonna build a huge area here. So I might actually just wait to get this church, depending how big we build this, because right now they have to walk all the way to this church to pray. So we kind of want one over here as well. Churches is good to spread out, because we see walking distance and what... Oh, are you kidding me? Why are you not building this one? Oh no, get this done. Get the manor done. What is going on? That is what's gonna make us so we can actually do tax, right? I feel like this... Oh, it's 56. Look at that. So now we shouldn't buy more sheep, or should we? I might actually... Current surplus. We have a... Wait. Actually, don't do this. And this family that works in here, I'm gonna tell you to do what? Plant trees or do timber? I'm going to place you in this lodging camp right here, because we want the storage of it. We're also going to give an ox, and you can chop down trees here. There we go. So now they moved into this area. Very good. So that means that I can place another one in the sheep farm. They will not work in the winter though, so keep that in mind. And you will go into the weaver shop. Soon it will be time to chop down some some sheep here, because we have a lot of them. So we might have to set up some butcher shops in this area somewhere. Not really sure where, but should be around here somewhere. The storehouse is right there. Sheep farm is right here. Maybe I actually have 2 butchers on this side of the road right here. Can we do like this? Go up. And then when we have it like this, you can press the negative, and there we go. We got 2 houses right here in this corner. And I think that could be a good spot for some butchers. They need to be level 2. And now they're popping in fast here. Are they moving in here? No, they're actually moving in over here where their charcoal is. We got 3 more families. All right, let's see here. We do have pretty much firewood. They're chopping down trees here. Maybe too fast. I might just get 1 more family into the forester hut, so they can plant more trees here. And then I'm going to get 1 of these into this, so we can get even more fire or fuel. I might actually get 1 more. Sometimes it's better to have more of these, and that is because this might fill up very quickly. So I'm going to have 2 of them right next to each other right there, and I'm going to remove him eventually. And then this family will go into the charcoal kiln, and this family will also go into the charcoal kiln. And we're going to produce a lot of charcoal, more than what we need. Which we have already, but I'm telling you, we're gonna sell all of it very, very soon. And these 2 families will also move in and start working over here in the storehouses. Why are they cold? Yeah, we need granary workers. Granary workers. Granary workers. Where can I choose granary workers? I think one of these is working as a trader, right? Granary worker. You are a granary worker. Forger. Trader. Nope, not anymore. You're gonna be working in the granary to get the supplies here. Set up a trading post right there as well. And now they should be popping in over here. So let's go over here and see what we want to sell. So first thing we do is go into this trading post. Let's have these checked as well, and then we go to the trade. So we want to keep buying tools, very important. Stone rubbles as well. Planks we want to sell if we can, and then nothing else here. Then over here, I know we can sell the pelts, which we are doing. We exporting this when we cross 100. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do the same thing with wool. I'm gonna have 50, I think. I think high's the same thing. We shouldn't need more than 50. Keep 50. Keep 15 each. And then nothing else here. Oh yeah, this we're gonna sell. We are going to have to unlock this trade route, which I actually will do. No, I will not. Not yet. I might do it later. Wooden parts we're gonna sell very soon as well. I'm gonna set this export to 1 because we're gonna produce it very soon. Wax, same thing here. We don't need it. Sell all of it. So sell all of it. Yarn, I want to keep 50. There we go. And then we go over here. Shoes. Here we go. Shoes. This we do want to unlock. We want to keep 30 shoes. Sell the rest. We're gonna make bank from this. Pause the game. I just heard a bandit camp showing up. And then nothing else we will sell from here. And you know what? Shields. I'm gonna set that up later. And then charcoal sell when we have actually keep 500. Sell the rest. All right, where is this bandit camp? You want to take those out as soon as possible. It is right next to us right here. So let's go into the... I'm just gonna take this. There we go. Again, guys, if you want to come into Discord and have a chat with me right there, you can be in voting polls, and you can also... Well, first of all, it's free, so it's basically a good way for us to chat about Manor Lords, new updates. It's really fun. I do enjoy it. So if you haven't already, there is a link in the description, so you can join Discord. So pretty cool if you would join right there. And we're gonna have these guys run because I just heard Hildebolt come in. Where is he coming from? Way over there. He's not gonna reach. We're gonna get there first, as always. Winter is upon us as well. And look at this. It's taking pretty long time to fix all this, but that's actually fine. Where's all these unassigned families living? Oh, 2 right there. Yes, good. These 2 should also be pigs, but where should we assign you? Yeah, you should actually be in the storehouse. 2 more storehouse workers right there. And then let's see if we can get pigs. I almost forgot about those 2 houses right there. Almost like I forgot about my archers over here. Are you fighting or did you win? Looks like you won already. Yeah, we got the influence. Claim this. I don't spend too much time on the fighting in this game because right now it's basically a city building. Maybe or always when I claim a region against Hildebolt, we do spend more time on like army setups and whatnot. But for now, we're just doing city building. Alright, so in these 2 farming houses as well, to get the most out of this, we want to set up these as well. That means that we can add an auction here if we do those upgrades. So it's pretty good. This is full now. We're doing great over here. That's a good job. And look at this. They did move in here. So we need to go into this one. I'm actually going to place you in here for now. Let's add horses here. So we're good with horses. There we go. How many horses do we have? We have 9. Let's get that 10th horse like this. Alright, so we just gonna get this going. But then eventually we want someone from here that works in this one to bring all the stuff we're selling. So we can allow leather here. We can allow wooden parts, pelts, linen. No linen just now. Wax, yarn, wool, hides, planks we can allow as well. And what else? Shoes. And actually all of this. And no fuel. Don't get the fuel here because they will spend so much time getting the fuel instead of actually the stuff that we will sell. So there we go. We just need to get some families to work in there, and then we're good to go. Where's my Viking road? Oh no! There we go. There is. Oh no! There we go. No! What is going on? Alright, we're back. It helped with pausing the game. Pretty good. We have 1.1k influence. So we could claim another region. I don't want to do it right now. Because we want to keep gaining influence by taking out bandits. We could do that, however, with bandits that do attack us. And if we get attacked here, this army is kind of screwed. That's why you want a manor over here. Oh, yes, it's built. Let's go. So the manor is built. We want to have the fuel stockpile up as well. So they are good to go so they don't get cold. And we also want to go into the manor again in the castle planner here. And now we should be able to afford this. We should also be able to afford a nice wall around this. But we're not going to do that just now. Just get that up and running. That way we can finally get some money. Where's my money, by the way? What are we buying? Or what are we not selling? Alright, you go in here. 1, 2, 3. So you go there. So you should start going into this one. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And then 1 in there. So we are going to need more houses here for this trade. Eventually, I will. When we really get the trade going, we want founders in this storehouse. But for now, this should be fine. We want some level 2 houses as well to start making shields. Because soon we will get attacked by raiders. And we could be screwed because we don't have any defenses right now. So that is a problem. Now, we have this up and running as well. Wait, did you? Unassigned. Well, I might actually place you in the granary right here. Yeah, because that we do need. We need granary workers. Oh, are we getting a family? Here. Yes, here we go. So you will be going in here because we need to start making money. Did we add horses here? All of them? Yes, all of these have horses now. Good. And then we're just going to get the last couple of chicken coops up and running over here as well. So chicken coops in all of these. Food is still looking good, and we haven't really made a lot of these fields. This is the, if you really don't want to worry about food, get a lot of these, because you are going to get a lot of food. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Now I got confused. Oh no, there should be chicken farms. You don't want to make veggie farms this small. Don't do what I just did there. Easy fix though. So just let them finish building it, and then we're gonna fix that. The good thing with having these, I always keep these guys unassigned. That means that we always have a couple of unassigned families to help us build, which means they will not work here. That is why I'm not going for this, because if I just press small holding, they will just stay in here and they will not help building. Because the thing is, these guys, they don't do anything else in the summer. They just wait for the fall and then they just pick up the apples. I find a better use for them, and that is building. So usually I don't go for small holding, but I do want. Oh, I should add families there. Actually, I really should. I might actually do that right now. Let's get 2 families in here. How are we doing on shoes? 28 shoes. Pelts hides. Charcoal. We have a lot of charcoal. Yeah, I want families to move in here instead. That's gonna be better, because then we will have more families to help us build. But look at this, they're popping in quick here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow! Get in here, start trading. I normally prioritize getting them in the storehouse so we get the supplies here that we sell. But right now they will have to go and pick up the stuff themselves. And right now they would go from here all over to this storehouse to get the supplies, and then go back home, and then go to the training post. That is why we want 6 families to work in this one to get all the supplies here, so we can sell that a lot quicker. So if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing with that, well, that is what my plan is with that part. Again, we still want someone to work in the granary, and we want this to be like so, because we want food on the market over here as well. Because these houses right now, they have to go and get fuel and whatnot, and right now they're gonna have to walk very far. And I don't think they're moving in right now in these houses, because I think they just moved in here. Yes, They usually prioritize the second family to move into a house. So now we have 2 families living there. And as you can see, 3 unassigned families to help us build in our city. Oh wow, this is just taking forever. So I think that could be the case. That could be the case why we don't build as fast, because we have like no unassigned families. So I say we fix that. We're gonna fix that by doing... Actually, that's way too big. We're gonna fix that by doing like this, I think. Let's see how we do this. We're building a lot of houses. I know we're expanding like crazy. But I like expanding quick. I like building up our city huge. Alright, it's not letting me do that. Alright, so what if we do like this? It's still not letting me. How about now? Like this, and then we turn it around. Yeah, stupid. No. Yeah, there's no way. No way. Alright, remove this. I guess we're gonna have to... we're gonna have to do it like this then. This might work. Let's try that. I don't like that the game is lagging already. We are starting playing and it seems like it's not really holding up too well. Alright, there we go. So now we press the negative here. And this is going to give us 4. Yeah, 4 more of these. So that way we'll cover eventually 8 families that will help us build. So let's get this up and running. They will move in here first. Oh, we need to fix this as well. No. Destroy this and make a chicken coop, please. And then destroy this as well. You see, this is a pretty easy fix if you place that wrong. Anyways, if we get this up and running, we should have a lot more families to help us build. And we will also fix the food. But the food is actually looking pretty good. Here, we also want butchers, but for now that's fine. We do have 95 sheep and lambs together. Alright, good. So, they just moved in here as well. Just gonna keep popping them in here. And hopefully we can start making some money here. We're gonna see if we can unlock some trade routes soon as well. You are a trader. Trader. Are you working as well? Yep. There's one as well. On the side, you go in here. There we go. And the last one will go here. And this one right here will go in here. And then we'll need more houses. But I think this is a pretty good start for this trading area. So now I think it might be time to see what other things we can unlock to start getting that money. Hides, we're selling. Wools, we're doing not yet. How about yarn? Wooden parts we're not making yet. Leather, for sure. Leather, let's unlock that so we can start selling that part. Yarn, look at this. I'm gonna unlock this as well so we can start selling yarn. And then wax might be the next one. But the more we buy, the more expensive it will become. So keep that in mind as well. Where's this road? Just gonna zoom out and do like this. Then all the roads should be back. Yeah, it's back. Good. I might actually tell this one to not allow to have wax. And where's the roads? Come back. We might have too many Viking roads here. That might be what's causing this. But look at this. Now all this is done. And they are doing the 3-year rotation right now until families actually move in. You want to go into the farming house though. Press the livestock and add the oxen here so they're ready to go whenever we do have them ready to go. And if you have a lot of farms here in this area, you want to go in here and press on advanced and tell this. And tell these guys to only work in this fields so they ignore these over here. And then you want to tell this guy to go into the advanced and then tell these guys to work only in this field. Wait, someone is actually working the fields? Wait, is that the unassigned families that work? Did they do that before? Alright, I like it. But yeah, normally they move in herds. They do move in herds. Jurassic Park. Well, so we don't want them to move in herds. We want some families to walk over here and some families to work over here. So that's why I do assign some families to only work in these fields and some work in these fields over here. So now we just wait for them to move in. And now we have 2 families here. And they should be giving us a higher yield over there. No butcher shop just yet. And everything is moved in over here right now. So let's just get the last family into this one. And you can see there's a lot more activity down here right now, even though it's a bit laggy right here. I love these Viking roads. I love them. Looks so cool. Let me know in the comments what you think. Look at that. They're coming quick now. And if we had an army here right now, it would be a hack to just go here and take out these bandit camps. So I might actually set up an army to go and deal with those myself very soon. But for now, Rieswiesen, where is that actually? Is that far away? Is here, and he's coming from this one. Okay, we're still gonna reach there before him. So whenever you hear that sound, you want to go and pick off those mercenaries ASAP. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna make them run. So we should get here first. However, we might just do a little sneak this way, because we don't want to. If we come this way right now, they will come out and attack us, and they will fight us in our region. We don't want that. We want to fight them outside our region, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, a couple of things I want to do now as well. We want to get rid of the stone and the clay deposit, because we will eventually build there, and the clay I actually do want to make some roof tiles. But for now, I'm going to go into the gathering tab, and you can see here's the mining pit. I'm going to set that up right here on this, and then just do a nice road to connect right here. And then for the stone, we don't really need the stone since we're buying it, but we're going to build fields here, and then we need this to go. So let's get the stone gathering camp. We cannot get the quarry because we don't have a rich deposit. So let's just get that here on that road, and they should be finishing that pretty quickly. Let's get in here in this region quickly before Hildebrand gets here. It's very far away. And as soon as we're in here right now, perfect. Now we can just push them. And look at this. They're actually pushing us right now. So let's see if you can go ahead and handle those. And you come around this way. You claim this. And then you can probably go and shoot them down. I'm going to send this to the treasury as always. And normally I would tell you to start a new region right now. Which we should probably do that. Because soon we will have something called the annual Royal King's Tax. Which is this. It's going to be easier to pay that off if we have 2 regions. Oh, we have a rich deposit of iron here. Nice. And fish. Well, we do need a rich deposit of stone if we're going to build a huge castle up here. Or we really start making a lot of money, which we are right now. Look at this. Even though we bought up a lot of trade routes, we're making that money back. I'd love to see it. Look how many planks we have as well. So let's see if we can get the last trade routes unlocked. This one is unlocked. I'm going to get the wax as well. We're selling some leather. Good stuff. I think shoes doing pretty good as well. Why are we not making more shoes? We should have a lot of leather. Let's go over here and see. What are you guys doing? Just make shoes. No limit. Just make shoes. Guiding ox going home. No. Go make shoes. That is your job. Make shoes for us. And yes, they did move in here right now. So even though I want to get farming going, I am going to place you in here, and I'm going to place you in here. Just so we can get that stone. I don't care about farming right now. I would like to set this up. We will do a lot more about this in the next episode. But right now, I just want to get the stone. That's the most important thing right now. And I might even take you to go. No, I will take these to empty this mine, I think. Unless mining is taking forever to empty, which it might actually do. This one will also go into the stone cutter right there. So now we should be getting that stone pretty quickly. And then for these right here, I will already tell these guys to start getting me some apples. And I will tell these guys to start getting me some veggies. So get those set up. And as soon as I can, I'm also going to add a second family to these. Because once these are added, we're going to build so much quicker. You see, this is taking forever. We have enough oxen, but not enough families to actually guide those oxen. But I'm really happy with this start. We're making money again. Look at that. And farming is going to be set up soon. So we're going to make even more food. This is not enough for the farming. We still need the windmills and whatnot. But we're getting there soon. So this new family that did actually move in here, I might actually put you over here. Get into the mining pit with you. Get this. I'm going to have this at this. So we have 4 tools every year. So they should mine a lot quicker. And we should probably get these pretty quickly. And we will see how fast they actually go. And then we will get back to do the farming. And when we have this going, we're also going to need to go into the industry tab and go to the clay furnace. And that will probably just be placed temporarily right there so we can make roof tiles. Look how many planks we have. It's actually insane. Insane. Alright, next episode, in this row right here, we're gonna start producing shields. A lot of shields. Because that I want to have close to the trading. And that way we can build an army, but also we can start selling and make even more money. Look at the money now popping up quickly. And right now we don't have any trade routes that we do need to unlock, unless like we want to unlock the planks or the shields, I meant to say. So right now we're doing pretty good on money. Winter is approaching as well. I wish it said winter is coming. That would be much cooler. Look at this, taking forever. Yeah, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I am so thankful for everyone that is watching. Even more thankful for those people that did join Discord, because I cannot wait to go there and talk with you guys after this episode. And thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching this video. And if you want to become a member, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. But again, thank you all for just watching. And if you want to see the next episode in this video or in this series, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.